all right. It is noon, right on the dot. Hello, hello. And man, I've been having a day. Welcome to the fifth. I think it's the fifth Artfight live stream of the year. Welcome to Soul, Melody, and brand new to the stream is Kitten Saber. So today we are gonna do this character right here. Since I've been doing a bunch of girls and doing a bunch of furries, I thought I would meet myself in the middle and do this minimal guy who's got that half man, half bull motif going on, but as like ears and horns and a tail. Just very simplistic like that. I am very excited to draw him for no other reason at all. So yeah, I will start up my music now. All right, and we're starting on a Terraria one. Darn. We've been on a good streak of getting Minecraft songs in a row. Guess not this time. I'm alert while I get ready for work. Okay. Currently adding to my VGen portfolio with oh yeah, my lovely mod, who's also my lovely boyfriend, now has a VGen. I gave him a code after I got verified on VGen, and I am still doing that giveaway of the other code that I have. If my mod so ever wants to, he can link his VGen into the chat. Yes. Yeah. Also, I need to put up my Artfight link. Forgot to do that part. I was so fixated on saying hi to everybody that I forgot to do the thing. Let's see. Hell yeah. I'm gonna pin this one for a few minutes. All right, back to it. God, I have so many poses in mind. It's not even funny. Thumbnail a few for us? Well, for the most part. Well, I mean, I guess it is the one that I have in mind, but it's more getting that perspective in. It's just eyeliner. Right. Oh, I fucked up my eyeliner. Now it looks like I have a black eye. No! God, I can't do eyeliner. It's funny I'm an artist, but I can't do eyeliner when I do my trad goth makeup. Which I need to practice more. Maybe that's why I still suck. That I don't do it as often as I want to. The only makeup I can do is eyeliner. The only makeup I can do is like eyebrows and contour, like the stuff you put on your face, and that's just about it. Texture reasons makes my face feel cakey even with the tiniest bit of foundation. I mean, personally, I've never felt caked up. I don't know what the caked up feeling feels like. Y'all talking about makeup and I don't understand a goddamn thing about it. Y'all go off. You ever been so hot outside and other nastiness is on your face and then a bug lands on you? Feels like that. Ugh. I mean, I've lived out here in the South for like, God, the anniversary is coming up. And even the first time I came here, I couldn't really handle the humidity. I'm from the southwest, trapped up north. I hate it. Bro, I came from the northwest. And I came down here to the southeast. I am not in my natural habitat. You know what? How about we don't do perspective today? Good lord. If I'm not doing a whole stream where I just struggle at perspective. We Arizonians, when y'all northerners come down here for winter, we call y'all snowbirds. Only for me to find out after moving here when southern people go up north in the summer, we are called desert bugs. At least our nickname for y'all is cute. I have never heard people from the south called desert bugs where I came from. I know the term winter bird, but never desert bug. The only thing that really happened where I came from is that we would be angry about people from the city, especially Californians, from the Californians, from California coming down here, or down, or up, where I came from. Challenge for our next art stream, make everything perspective. No, please, I'd rather practice in my off time. I just want to draw bold bars and be happy. You talk to any Arizonian. We despise California. We're in a drought right now because California keeps stealing our water. Oh my god. What is up with Californians ruining everything? Like, good lord. The reason why my state, or more so the part of the state I came from, we didn't like Californians or people from the city because, like they would be like, oh my god, it's so beautiful and nice up here, and move here. And then they end up, like, hating being there. And then, like, they try to change our little town to be like where they came from. Yeah, I'm sorry, Janet. Living in the Northwest is not as fun as visiting it. Which, fun fact, when I was a kid, before the Californians moved in, our highways were clean. Now, as an adult, since they moved in, our state is covered in trash, and we had to put a law to protect the Squarto cactus because they were knocking them down and killing them. And the only saguaro only grows in Arizona and a small part of northern Mexico. What the fuck, man? Like, I would hear too many stories of people, like, wanting to get pictures of, like a moose or something, and then, like, well, little bada bing, bada boom, they get too close to it, and they, like, get, like, badly hurt. Like, you want to be a very good distance away from, like, moose and bear, and even deer. Like, they might not be scared of you, but oh my god, when they feel threatened. And now the native tribes that used to weave baskets with the bones of squirrel can't do it anymore because they live over 100 years. It's an angry mixed indigenous. I can only imagine, like, oh my goodness. I could go on about how I hate, like, modernity and all that, and how it's just, like, ruined a lot of things. But it would be here. I would be here forever, and I wouldn't be able to lock in on this Artfight attack. Cherokee and Choctaw. Ooh. I don't remember the tribes that were near where I came from, but the college that I go to has our buildings had name, like, there was the English name of the building, and then it was in the language of the natives that lived around there, which were the Coeur d'Alene tribe. Grandma has the tiniest Blackfoot tribe in her hut. She's mainly white, Irish, German, and English. I am the whitest bro out there. Most of my lineage is European. Wouldn't be surprised if I took a test and the whole continent of Europe was in there. Which kind of dark joke I made to my grandma because my mom's older sister is Hawaiian. I told her, "You make him dark, don't ya?" You give them some of their melanin back. Oh, I just got it now. Dark joke. But also normal dark joke. I get it now. it auto modded because you said like seed essentially. You're so lucky that you don't get the sunburn anymore. The only places I burn is the tip of my toes and cheeks. You gotta have your weak spots, I guess. You got a big family. Goodness gracious. My mom's side is very Italian, so we had like a massive family. Like family reunions were like a gathering at City Hall. Oh my goodness gracious. 3 to 6? My mom was the second eldest of 4. My mom had my brother and went, I'm done. I don't blame her, honestly. My aunt had her oldest at 18. My cousin had his oldest at 18. My mom had me at 18. I'm 25 and it's my girlfriend yet. Damn, and I thought my mom had me young. Sorry that I'm like kind of giving out short answers and all that. I'm kind of semi-fixated. Bro, I'm in my 20s and I cannot imagine anybody having a kid at this age, especially with what's going on right now. God damn, I'm just not happy with anything today, am I? I kind of just need to slow down, I think. Typically, I'm more decisive. I was able to decide on the character and everything, but an hour into this, I still have not gotten a sketch down, or it took me this long to decide on the pose. I'm just having a day, man. Wow. Your brother seems like a gem. Yeah. Your brother does seem wild. You believe in the zodiac stuff. He's a June Gemini and he fits it. I know like not much about zodiacs. I mean, I do know stuff about zodiacs. I just haven't like really retained it that well. I am a March Aries, which I don't even remember if my personality or personalities are accurate to it, because I got that multiple personality kind of deal going on, which is now called DID or OSTD. No, not OSTD. OSDD. Gotta focus on the body. I'm a July Leo. You know what? That's fitting for your brand, actually. The Leo thing. And from what I know, if I remember correctly, Leos and Aries are supposed to get along very well. So, I may be wrong, but still. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I just had to draw the body first. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I know I've said that already, but I'm saying it again. Yeah, I just had to draw the body first. It's just that goddamn head for some reason that I can't get my head around. Typically, faces are my whole deal. Which is why I'm so confused. We gotta find something to draw today. Maybe some more of Mika. Maybe with his I would say little boyfriend, but he ain't so lil. He's the little guy in the relationship. Mika, my short king. Mika, short king. I'm back with nums. Yum. I should have really gotten something to eat before starting. I'm trying to get better at that. Putting that in my routine. Because with one of the things that I take, I try to not to take food before it because the body will absorb it more when I don't. Also slap myself in the face. I opened the wrong cabinet door. No, what? Sucks. This feels too flat. God, is this the stream that I just struggle really bad on what to do? Because the post feels so, like, stiff. And I'm just sitting here just hating it. Price of cereal. Apparently, waited a few minutes when my brother asked me if I want to go get food. No. Gotta push some areas of the pose for dynamicness, methinks. Yeah. Because, like, generally just gonna, like, put this in the corner. God, I hate this medication, man. I think drinking with a Red Bull was a bad idea. I think that's what half my problem. Push his chest out, no reason. Oh my god, you're a genius. Okay, now we're getting to what I was trying to do beforehand. Well... Oh yeah, I wonder why. Listen. Listen. Let a man have his taste. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're liking this one. Me likey. Me likey a lot. It's that gosh darn hand on the hip. Oh, I just remembered something. This person has like no attacks on their account yet, so this is gonna be their first attack. I'm gonna kind of give up the hand on the hip. Just a casual hello will suffice, methinks. Like, oh, hello there. I imagine this guy being like fucking massive, man. I mean, he's a bull. Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Shout out to Photoshop distortion tool. Goo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I really need to do some perspective practices behind the scenes. I think that's like a weak spot of mine. Like my poses are just fine. It's the perspective of things. Trying to think of a post for mine. Is this pre-beefed up Mika, or is this beefed up Mika we're talking about? Beef all the way. I mean, I may be a little biased, but him trying to impress Ernest. And Ernest just trying to act like all unfazed. Just so poorly. Maybe Mika lifting something heavy for Ernest, no sweat. Okay, this one's a joke, but him carrying in all the groceries in one go. trying to think of something heavy. Now you have to. Oh, come on. That one was a goof idea. Come on. Goofy funny. I know. Fine. I guess you could do the goofy idea. Ernest telling him that we can make trips, and Mika's like, no. He's like, no, we're doing this in one go. BRB gonna conceptualize. Oh, hell yeah. Dogs barking. It's so silly. What, the bowl or your picture? My picture. The bowl is more, what? The bowl's more what? There are things I cannot say because preschool toys are present. Oh, that's no fun. I lost it. Eraser. Oh no. Is Cocoa Bean on it? Another sketchbook again. Darn, why didn't I think of that? I'm out. Alright, let go. 7 Stream Street. why did you have to redeem that right as I was in the flow? Come on. You're bad. Just give me a minute. Stretching time. That does it. All right. You know, I'm gonna make a very sad decision here. Have it be a banner. I don't know. I'm just zooming in on his face, and I think it would look good like this. And I haven't even done a headshot yet. I mean, yeah, but also, I know, it makes me as sad as you. But let me be completely honest with you. With my brain being kind of stupid, I was starting to hate the pose and the anatomy. Plus, I haven't really done, again, I haven't even done a headshot yet. Darn, I know. My brain is just no bueno today. Plus, a part of me really wants an excuse to be quick because I really, really, really want to work on Kristoff, the PNG tuber of them. I really want to work on rigging that up. Yes, I was debating on changing the stream to be a let's learn to rig a PNG tuber together, but then I remembered how the VTuber live stream went, and I'm like, nah. I'm like, I am not doing that again. Because it's not a thing that I'm that proficient at yet. I'm not saying I'm never gonna do one, I'm just saying. Makes sense. Yeah. You want to make sure it'll be fun. Yeah, are you meaning my Artfight attack, or are you meaning me rigging the PNG tuber? The rigging, yeah. Like, I don't necessarily want a negative association with rigging, because I've said it before, and I'll say it again, rigging is a very rewarding experience, and I would rather not associate rigging with, like, feeling, like, god-awful. Like, I know there are times where it's gonna, like, suck really fucking bad, but I would rather do it in a space where nobody is seeing me have a midlife crisis in my 20s. Sobs, yeah. But also with the Artfight, I just want to, like, I want to have fun with these drawings, which I am, but also at the same time, I can't help but still be a little bit of a perfectionist. It's in your nature. It's in my nature to, yeah, be a perfectionist, and I'm really trying to, in the words of Parthenex, what's something to be born good, or would you rather be born evil and overcome your evil nature? Through great effort. I love Parthenax, Party Snacks. I love that old dragon. Okay, you're gonna love how I draw Ernest. Oh my goodness, how are you drawing Ernest? Like a dweeb. Exactly as I intended him to be. Because he is very dweeby. And no, my Twitch chat is not getting a sneak peek of the PNG tuber that I'm doing. That's what my social medias are for. Hate to spoil the surprise. Dogs. Hey, if there's one thing that I'm getting out of this drawing, is that I'm encapsulating the inner himbo. At least, yeah, the himbo part. Himbo maxing, yeah, himbo maxing. Hey, Inky! What's up? Oh, this one's looking great. Thank you. How are y'all? I'm kind of having a day. This is like the millionth time I've redone this character. And I did have something, but I ended up hating it, but this cropped version of it looked good. But how are you, Inky? The most important part is that you didn't give up. Exactly. I'm doing okay. Feeling a bit blah at work at the moment. Understandable. I know how that can be. I'm just having a blah day for different reasons, and it's obviously affecting my workflow, but never back down, never what? You know what I'm saying? Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. That's right. Yeah. Are they a ram or a bull? This is a bull. I might, if this person is participating next year, I might have to do this character again because I originally wanted to do a little service, but I could not for the life of me get a pose that I liked. But I'm at least happy that I'm getting the himbo energy in them. Because everybody loves a good himbo. I know I do. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can still see his charm. I love himbo energy. It is literally one of the greatest things ever. Also, I'm gonna take a moment to plug in my phone. I have to do this every stream. Like, I forget to plug in my phone. Alright, we are plugged in. At some point, Inky, I gotta show you. My laptop might die during stream, too bad. So, we're so unprepared. Yeah, despite being up since like 6, 7 in the morning, we are like so underprepared. Six, 7? No! God, I hate those that those numbers are right next to each other. I do have the 6-7 worm. It hasn't died yet. I really try not to. Oh yeah, Damon also drew a himbo today. The himbo and his dweeby boyfriend. Oh, Inky, would you like me to give Damon your Discord so he can like send stuff to you? Sure, I don't mind at all. Hell yeah. Also, I'm gonna in return give you a little sneak peek of what I'm working on right now. I am working on a PNG tuber of one of my OCs. I just saw the himbo and the dweeb. Holy schnitzel, it looks so good. I know, right? The very secretly impressed boyfriend, of course. Alright, it's coloring time. I'm gonna take off of this one, since the other one has softer colors. What you looking at, Dolly? My cat's looking at something in the window. Oh, guess she's looking at nothing. Oh, sorry, Dolly. She gets so offended when I acknowledge her existence. Oh wait, you just sent the— oh, you were just talking about the thing that I sent you. Yeah. I've made the sprite sheets for it. Meaning that it's gonna be animated. Really looking forward to that one. I am gonna be offering PNG tuber commissions at some point too. Like, actually, Inky, do you want me to send you Damon's? Since I'm sure he's fine with it. Oh, I know why it's not displaying the full user to me. My DMs was being dumb. Because I thought the ink period was your user. And I forgot that Discord had that whole update. Alright, there you go. My apologies, everybody. Lemo, so I just added a random person. I think you can, like... I sure hope you can, like, redeem your friend requests from people. Yay, friendship! Yeah, SpongeBob. Yippee! You both are so talented. Thank you. Can't wait to see the work on your model too, by the way. How's that been going? Yeah, those two characters that Damon drew, they're from a story that we're both collaborating on together and have been for like ages now. Just a dweeby rich kid trying not to act like his reputation, and just some silly himbo tiefling trying to figure out what the hell is going on in the haunted town after his mother vanishes. I'm gonna grab you some chips real quick since you haven't eaten. Oh, I appreciate that actually. I'm starving, man. I've drawn the sketch of the full body base so far and most of the dress shape. Oh, nice. Again, looking forward to like seeing all that. Sorry, I'm looking for my goblet. My goblet of water that I might need to refill at some point. Got. I'll send y'all updated pics soon. Hell yeah, man. Ooh, Doritos. Hell yeah. Thank you, baby. My baby takes such good care of me, just like my Discord status says. Which again, now that I think about it, I should probably make that Discord server soon. Let my very Oh. Just witnessed my cat fall off the bed. Silly Coco Babe. Anyway, might let my more, like, organization-oriented alter front to do that, because I don't know, anytime I go to organize anything, she's just there. And I deeply appreciate her for that. My laptop's gonna die. I think my phone will be fine. You can have the power cord. Yay! Guys, the stream is saved. My mod's not gonna die. Unironically, I like this song. Which one is it? It's the King Slime melody. Good lord. Beginner boss music be like. And then my dumbass be like, oh, this is bomb-ass music. I wonder what it is. Everyone point and laugh. Don't point and laugh at me. It's my job to initiate who everyone points and laughs at. It's my stream and I choose who gets bullied. Let me guess, me? No, hell no. Only I'm allowed to bully you. That's my job. This food is so good. Yeah, and it's just sour and cream potato chips. No, my chip. No, my other chip. You literally heard them fall out. I'm like, no, my potato, my chips. And they're not potato chips, they're corn chips, but still, no, my chips. Oh? Thank you, Bolka, for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Feel free to hang out and chill and do whatever. I promise, none of us here bite. Well, Inky might, but I promise I don't. Too busy eating chip to type, my bad. Oh, come on. But slacking. Stay in character. And why aren't you in uniform? Exactly. Posture check. Well. My mod is pointing at me. I'm shrimping. Thank you for the posture check. I got a chair to lean against for a reason. I should probably do that. I use that posture check too because I'm shrimping at work. I never realized how bad it is until someone points it out, or I realize how far forward I'm leaning. Yeah, I get that way too. Like, I get so, like, locked into whatever I'm doing, I just, like, automatically start shrimping. And I got this chair for a reason. God, I need to get more point redeem ideas. Because I can't have really a music suggestion one yet because I don't have the music stuff all figured out yet. Speaking of point redeem stuff, I need to change up my schedule on Twitch and figure out the Cult of the Lamb integration for Thursday. It does not feel like 2 o'clock. What the hell? It probably doesn't feel like 2 o'clock since we've been up early. 2 more hours until I am freed from the binds of work. Bro, before I moved in with Damon, the last day of my job, like, I clocked out one last time and out loud, with nobody around to hear me, I said, I'm finally free from my corporate shackles. Because I worked for a big corp job, apparently. Never, just a note of word, do not work at big brand grocery stores. It will drain the joy out of your soul. Noted. Yeah. Like, even though I worked in a bakery department and my job was pretty okay, there were still moments where I'm just like, why am I here? One of the last things that happened before I moved in with Damon, God, I will remember this for the longest time. So before my manager went on vacation, she made a wedding cake for a couple. And then she had to make another one for another couple. One of them was like the size of an ordinary cake. Like just like an 8-inch round single layer cake. Or I think it was actually double layer. But yeah, just a very simple cake. So in our freezer, big wedding cake. And it'll wedding cake. One of my coworkers ends up selling the wedding cake to the wrong wedding couple. And the bride did not look happy at all. And she was looking at me all pissed, and because the coworker that gave it away wasn't there, and I'm just like, listen, I just work here. I know. And then our decorator, who was still learning how to be a decorator, had to remake the whole wedding cake from scratch. Like, in a rush, too. I mean, she was able to do it, but, I mean, I had to let my manager know what happened, so I texted her, like, hey, Chad gave away the wrong cake, and she's like, I'm sorry, what? And she hadn't even been on vacation for, like, a day. Like, it's the first day she leaves us alone, and it's just something goes wrong. Lufa, I'd be so pissed. Yeah. She can never get... She could never get a break from us. Because she'd, like, leave us alone for, like, a second and something goes wrong. I mean, I accidentally became important at work. Never again. Because I got concussed. And, like, after, like, working my way up to actually getting leave time to recover, I come back and one of my coworkers quit while he was supposed to be replacing me, and the deli who had made sandwiches had no bread for the, like, for like 3 of the 5 days I was gone. It was mortifying. Because I look over to the deli manager, and he just looked so happy that I was back. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, man. He was hella smart, too. The deli manager. He knew, like, God, 6 languages? And he was pretty fluent in all of them. I think he knew Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, ASL, and I don't remember the other languages he knew, but he knew a lot of languages. And he gave me a few tips and tricks that I probably have forgotten for my language learning, since I asked him, like, advice on it. Again, the Goblin Army music goes off big time. Alright, it's my favorite part, the shading. But I might do my shading stuff backwards, because typically I do my dots first. But, I might be special today and do the opposite. Do my stripes first, then my dots. Why did I lose hearing in my right ear? There we go. loose hearing. I don't know. Would you like to live only on drawing and streaming, or there should be real work after all? Well, I mean, I am kind of disabled, and I can't really work that much. I mean, I do freelance work outside of streaming for other people, and I consider it work. I am just figuring out with some people a job that would best suit my needs, so I have some form of income on top of disability, possibly. Because I wouldn't say streaming is a reliable way of income. It's more like of a side thing. I mean, streaming is fun, but unless you're, like, really lucky, you can, like, live off of it, essentially. But yeah, that's my answer, for the most part. Oh, it just occurred to me that I haven't even been streaming that long either, so like I started a couple weeks ago. I don't expect it to, like, pop off immediately, or not at all, really. It's just something for fun. See, thanks, was just curious. After all, these are challenging times for artists, haha. Yeah, it is. Thanks for the redeem of stretching my body. Since I've been, like, sitting for, yeah, a good while now. Mostly my legs I gotta stretch. Because I'm all like huddled up in my chair. And my hands. Can't forget my hands too. Can't forget about the hands. And in terms of like challenging times, I think it's challenging times for any job right now. And even artists, especially because of like AI. And plus employers are relying on AI more and more, and it just sucks. Yeah, it is horrid right now. Like, you can hold down a job when you get one, it's just hard. Yeah, especially my situation, having no experience, and the lady just ghosting me. Yeah, Damon had an actual human talk to him, and still turn him down. Not really turn him down, but just straight up ghost him. Which just baffled me, because that is, like, considered extremely unprofessional. But, yeah. We can just only hope things change for the better. Even if everything's just like dookie right now. Yeah, because when I went to college, that's when AI started getting big. And it made me a little sad and scared, because I wanted to do my greatest hobby as a job, like the one thing that I'm good at, and it's threatened by AI, and now it's just getting worse. A lot of jobs I've seen are like AI related stuff, and I'm just like, please. Yeah. Like Angel's mom like talked about using AI at her job and like absolutely hating it. And I at some point, well, it wasn't AI, it was more of a math algorithm. But there was still some AI involved in like calculating how much I had to make in a day for the bakery that I worked at. Like, by no means were we like doing it ourselves. The other system that we had for it was like purely like math, and like taking what we sold and essentially saying, oh, we sold this much, well, this much should be made today, kind of deal. I mean, there are things that, and I'm gonna be on a little rocky boat saying this, there are things that we could benefit from AI when it comes to like actually using it for something useful. Like, I've seen AI detect traces of cancer like way quicker than like a normal doctor would, but like not in the circumstance of the AI will replace the doctor, I firmly believe that there must be human intervention, because even if it's like the greatest AI ever, there still needs to be some human like intervention, because the AI doesn't know better. We do. Like, no amount of like learning the AI will do. Somebody with a degree who's been studying for years and doctors, even after they graduate, still study their field of work. Like, a robot can never treat a human as well as a human could. Very true. It is meant to be a tool, not take over. Exactly. Which, okay, AI in art is fully a corporate thing. Because AI should be used for making things easier. Yeah, like a tool, not like something. Because I thought we wanted the AI to take over jobs that humans didn't want to do, so they could do the fun stuff like art. Because the mathin' ain't mathin' with these people saying Gen AI is the future. No. No, it's to our detriment. I know I've said in the chat rules I wouldn't want to talk about controversy, but that's just a subject that I can't exactly keep quiet upon, since it kind of is threatening an entire field that I'm passionate over. And it is a big issue that should be addressed more firmly. AI can be good and can be a good instrument, yeah, but silly humans hoping the computer would do everything itself. Yeah, no. Like the computer can only do so much. Like let me use, I know it's not AI, but let me use my art program for a moment, Photoshop. I use gradients. I use this tool called curves, where I adjust the reds and greens and blues of an image. Like, that's part of how my colors come out the way that they do, is that I just tweak them a little bit. Like, no, I'm not having it like replace all the work I do. I'm not expecting it to give it the best colors humanly possible. No, I'm skimming through what would look best, essentially. Like, if that makes any sense. It's a tool, and it's called that for a reason. My computer science teacher once argued that Gen AI would be good for concepts of art. And while I believe that at first, over time, I'm just like, absolutely not. Because it's just taking from other things that have already existed, essentially. it doesn't really come up with anything original. But when humans come up with the same result as someone else, like it's there's a word for it. God, if I can only remember the word, it's a coincidence. If humans come up with something similar or the same, it's all a matter of coincidence. Like, we didn't telepathically take it from each other. Like, I see people talk about their OCs being compared to other people's, or like, oh my god, your OC looks like this fictional character. Like that kind of deal. And I think I've told this story before, but I'll say it again. Before I went to my college classes, like a year before I did, I had come to my campus to essentially talk to the course coordinator, and he was currently teaching graphic design at the time, and he had me look at everybody's work, and then he asked me, like, what did I like and, like, what I noticed. And I commented on how it fascinates me that all of them have the same concept in mind, but different executions. Like, the concept that they were doing was a girl on a bicycle with flowers. Like, yes, they all look similar, and hell, some of them even look the same, in a sense, but they were all different. While human ideas come from originality, and if anything, similar ideas come from circumstance, it's a matter of, like, how it came to be. Because nobody took it from somebody else a majority of the time. It came from just the interworks of your mind. And the brain works vastly different than an AI could. Because it's a learning, like, as humans learn, we also come up, like, AI cannot come up with things. It can only say what it knows. Like y'all get what I mean? Like, I can draw a cat on a skateboard, and I get a cat on a skateboard. Cool. But where did that cat of the skateboard come from? How is generative AI able to do what it does? It people's art was just taken against their own wishes and put into the system. So that drawing, the quote-unquote drawing of a keyboard is, or a skateboard is just a mashup of just a bunch of people's work. AI is just rinse and repeat of things. Exactly. Goodness gracious. Never thought I would go off about AI before, but it was inevitable, to be honest. popping off. Yeah. I have a personal bone with AI, honestly. And that's strictly because of me going to college and AI bros being like, hey guys, check this out. And I'm just like, bro, either pick up a pencil or just don't, man. Pay an artist. Something. Nobody's gonna get what you want more than another person. Pick up the pencil or get out of Dodge. Exactly. Eek. Because one of the things that I get out of when I do freelance work is the personal aspect of it. Well, not really personal, but just the fact that we're working together to make something is amazing. And like what I said before, nobody's gonna get what you want better than another person. Because I can make the changes that are wanted and have them actually look accurate to what is wanted. Like I said, something original. Like you can tell an AI to be like, oh, fix this part of an image. It's gonna come up with something completely different. Or hell, something similar, but just not what you wanted. I swear, most of the results that people get out of Gen AI are like them being like, see, look what I did, look what I made. I promise you that behind that screen, they are dissatisfied with it, and they just want to win an argument, even if they don't have anything for it. And one of the stupidest arguments I hear is, oh, AI art can help with people who are disabled. I'm not talking about me where I mentally. I'm they're more meaning people with physical ailments. Like amputation, what's that one where I don't remember, their limbs are stiff, carpal tunnel. I could go on, but I've seen plenty of artists with physical ailments. Hell, I've seen a blind artist make gorgeous kids books, and they are pretty damn good. Yeah, that's always really annoyed me. It's not actually AI at all. It doesn't rely on knowledge or principles. It's just copies. And now, Aaron, created back in 1970, by the way, that is genuine demonstration of intelligence. And thanks for the hydrate. I think that was the point that I was trying to think of earlier. I struggle to articulate my words sometimes, but you said it perfectly, Volka. Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's not good in this circumstance. Oh, even one of our cats came to hydrate. Silly cats. Silly kitties. Anyway, AI is bad. Human artists are good. Support human artists. Learn how to draw. Because we all start somewhere. And this is a lesson for life in general. Your failures will only benefit you because, or they will benefit you if you let yourself learn from them. Because you ain't gonna learn if you don't reflect on it. Like I said, like earlier during stream, I said, God, I need to work on my, perspective. Like, because I had done multiple poses before trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And I was able to reflect, damn, I'm probably feeling like I'm sucking right now because, excuse me, because I need to practice more. And the fact that the guys who want to push Gen AI are like, oh, it's because I can't draw. Bro probably tried, or hasn't tried, but if they have tried, they just gave up immediately. I have been drawing since I've been able to hold a crayon. My mother has pictures of me coloring the walls in Sharpie. Like, the entire wall was just drawn on. And she said that I would, as we were even cleaning it off, that I was telling her to look at the people. I've been a creative since, like, the day I was born. And even though I've been doing art for a long time, I took it a bit more seriously around high school, or, like, late middle school. There were 2 years in middle school for me, so my second year of middle school I started taking it more seriously than just a hobby. Hell, it might have actually been earlier. But no, I sucked way before I got to where I am now. We all start somewhere. And here is where I ended up. I am able to draw cartoon characters, anime characters. I am able to do realism, charcoal, digital art. Trying all these things has made me a better artist in the end. And no AI can ever experience what it's like to grow in that way. And neither will AI bros, because they're not giving themselves the chance to experience what it's like to go from nothing to something. Like, I am good at what I do, I know that, but there's still so many things I could learn. Like, currently, here's a real situation other than having to improve my perspective. Like, perspective work. I'm learning Life 2D Cubism, and I'm also learning how to rig on PNG Tuber Plus. Like, not just like simple stuff like bouncy fluid movements and all that. And it's hard. It's hard shit. But it is very rewarding. And I can see why it's not for everybody. You have to be very patient. And you have to be, like, very willing to learn. You will have moments, like there are times where you have little room for error. But when those errors come, you learn from them. And that's what I've been doing. I have made 2 models. And I'm making 2 more. One for my friend and one for myself. And I had to start over online a few times. Like, despite having made complete models, I am still a little baby when it comes to it. Like, I am very proud of the work that I've done on Live 2D. But I still have a very far place to go. Because all I can do is simple toggles and, like, everything that has to do with tracking. Like the eyes and the mouth and the head turns. I can't do, like, the, because I see people make, like, artist VTubers have, like, a tablet. Like, I want to be able to do that. Like, I aspire to be able to do that at some point. I still have a very far way to go, but I am like, as much as it sucks, I am having a blast learning Live 2D. And I would gladly do it for as long as I want to. Or as long as I can. And I wouldn't mind doing it even, like, for, like, a small chunk of my career. Artists with healthy self-esteem is such a rarity. Thank you for the positive. Thank you for the posture check. Artists with a healthy self-esteem. This is actually a big improvement. Like, Damon can vouch for me. Like, for years, I've just been a massive pessimist. But as of, like, recently, I've, like, since I'm no longer in such a, like, miserable environment, I am able to grow. And this is just, like almost a year's worth of working on myself with the help of the people around me. Alright, now it's special effects time. Speaking of. Time to use my tools. Yep, there's nowhere else to go but up. There is a light. You just gotta keep trying. You just gotta keep swimming. And hell, you might have to very much will yourself to do it. Even when it's really, really hard. Ooh, last sex repose. This one. Ooh, I like it with this one. Look at the sunshine boy. have to fix this really quick. I like the colors. Thank you. Like, see what I mean? Like, yes, I may rely on my tools a little bit, but that just helps me make things look as good as they do. The big word of this is help. It helps. Yeah. Sorry if I go quiet for a moment. That was a whole lot of talking for me. Those were a lot of words for Elmo. And my cat knocked something over. Nice, Ron. Oh, what am I not allowed to sneeze? You good? Okay. That's not what I want to use right now. Curves. So I'm going to be using my curve tool right now. Got a little bit more reds. What's the name of your cat? Yeah. We have two. We have Dolly and Cocoa Bean. Dolly is our older cat, and Cocoa Bean is our little baby. And despite Dolly being older, she still tends to not know better. Yeah, it was Dolly knocking over stuff. Yeah. They have, like, no spatial awareness at all. I think that's what it is. They don't have spatial awareness. I'm gonna do a little sunshine behind them. I'm drawing on the clipping layer. Ugh, why is that so ugly? That was an ugly brown. Yes, we want bright color. Hell yeah, Sunshine Bowl Boy. Oh, that was a little creepy. Actually, I don't think it could use another threshold. I think it looks fine. Actually, it does make the colors look a bit more tamer. Alright. Now it's ready to export and be posted. Yay! And we have a whole half hour to spare. I wonder what I should do for the rest of stream then. I'd hate to call it early. I could, like, I know I said earlier I wouldn't show it, but I guess I can show the PNG tuber that I'm working on and maybe work on him a bit. How do you guys feel about that? Alrighty. Let me open up PNG Tuber so I can set it up on the stream. Oh, there's that's all me. That's me. I'm gonna disappear for a moment. Oh no! Oh no, where did I go? No, the horrors. Gotcha. I never leave you guys. There we go. I forgot how to move stuff around. And then I will change my screen capture to PNG Tuber Plus. Hell yeah. So this is something that I've been working on like since last night. Like I have made other aspects for it, but I guess I can start putting the sprite sheets on it. So this character is he's my creepy little guy. He's an obsessive romantic. And his name's Kristoff. I don't know if y'all can see my files or yeah, you can. You can see me fidget with it. Okay, cool. Let's see. Where are his grippy hands? Because he's very fidgety and it looks like he's gripping. Right hand sprite sheet. 3 frames in it. Have it go a little quick. I like how recognizable this look is. Shapes and colors and concept. Thank you. I was very pastel punky when I made this guy too. Or not pastel punk, pastel goth. What if I set it to default? Oh, it's still picking up on me. I am not setting it to the high definition microphone because it's just going to be active the whole time. Oh, I know what to do. Just have it on the max because I want him to sit still as I'm working on this. I can't have him be reacting to every stimuli. I can't. Whoa, I could have worded that easier. But yeah, I guess I'll just work on this guy for a bit. Because before the stream, I was working on the sprite sheets, which is what's going on with the hands. Is that it's cycling through a sheet, a sprite sheet, which is just frames of animation along like a vertical image. But yeah, his little grippy hands. Alright. Now the other thing that I was working on were his blinking. Literally cat biscuits. Oh my god. Yeah, cat biscuits. God, I'm really proud of how this is turning out so far. Especially down to the lip piercings. Let's see. I have to add. So this is for when he's quiet, and that is okay. Now I'm gonna have to give him his blinking animation, idle blink cycle, which actually only has 2. Oh no, why is it focusing on the hands? There we go. Yeah, it's only 2 frames. Oh, hell yeah. Let me... Come on, Link. Yeah! Dance, you fuck. Dance for them. Hell yeah. God. Like, I know that, this is very limiting. As in, like, there's not much you can really do. So it's like a light software. Okay, and I'm gonna make his talking animation. Oh wait, no. No, it just made his hand a ghost. No. Because I thought I was selected on the wrong one. No, it was the right hand. Right hand sprite sheet. Yeah, those stay. Because what I'm wanting to do is for this eye to be there for when he talks. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking on my stream. Like, you guys can't see it, but there's two icons in where I can adjust the settings. And one of them, you can mark the object to show itself when the model is talking or when the model is not talking, or if it's like for blinking or not. Yeah, I gotta add a sprite. Wait. Oh yeah, because I already managed to do that one. And we want the talking blink cycle, which is only 2 because no, it's 6 frames. Because he's just so jazzed that you're talking to him. Damon absolutely loves Kristoff. He can vouch for me on that. Yeah, Damon absolutely loves this guy. All right, let me test out how this guy looks. All right, blink, blink, please blink. I'm gonna keep talking until his blink cycle shows up. You know what? That's kind of good enough. I might make it a little slower so it actually catches it. Yeah, and he loves you. Remember, everyone, Gary loves you. Which is a Faith the Unholy Trinity reference. Make that 45. Gary loves me. Yep, Gary loves you. Alright, and now we're gonna first take away his speaking privileges. Hiya. So I can focus on the mouth when he's talking. Oh, so the lip, like he's biting on his lip, that's supposed to quiver a little bit. Like what I'm trying to give off is that he's trying to keep his calm, and he's just struggling really, really bad too. Alright, and then we're gonna replace the sprite with the talking. Golly, he knocked something off again. Alright, talking sprite sheet, which has 3 frames. It sounded like bones cracking. No! What the hell? Alright, I set the mouth up. Let's test it out. I don't know, could it feel quicker or maybe slower? Or does it look good from here? Are his hands still moving? Oh yeah, his hands are still moving. Or at least that one is when he's talking, when it's not supposed to do that. I feel like that's good. If anything, it could go a little slower if you feel like it. Nah, I think it looks perfect the way it is. Just fix that hand, which is the left hand. Yep, that's only for when you're idling, big guy. I'm gonna save the file where it is right here, because the issue that I've been having is understanding setting up the parents and the children. Because how do I explain this without making it sound confusing? So there are parts that move, and then there are parts that don't move. And I had to learn the same thing with live 2D cubism, is that parent meshes yeah, I'm just gonna go with meshes because that's what I'm used to. Parent meshes will have, or the children, so there's parents and children. The children will move with the parent warps, or parent meshes. And, like, that child can also be a parent of another thing, but the main parent will always have the main say in moving. Because if I were, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it right now, but if I were to make it to where the chest piece is the parent to this arm, then as the chest goes up and down, the arm will also move up and down. It will still be able to have its own individual movements, but it will be just, like, attached to this, essentially. I don't think I'm a very good teacher when it comes to this stuff. I'm more of you might just have to, like, watch me do stuff if you want to learn anything from me. No, we're not learning anything from, or we're not linking anything yet. Oh lord. Bro, what's going on with your arm? Unlink that. Good lord. Alright. Gotta move this center of gravity that it has. Arm broken. Oh, hold O and WASD to move the sprite origin point. That would make things a whole lot easier. So O and WASD. WASD. So this will determine its point in movement. What did I just set? Oh, the blink cycle. No, the blink cycle's origin point will always be right here on the face, which I don't think any of the eyes really need an origin point. They just need to be attached to the head as a child. I'm speaking a bunch of jargon. Alright, that should be a good origin point for it. I'm gonna mess with the physics after I link everything, honestly. Okay. So you are gonna go, I'm just gonna do it from the layers. You are gonna go to the sweater. These are not in alphabetical order. Sweater. But yeah, here's a quick demonstration. The chest is now apparent to the shoulder. And if I just turn up it moving, then yeah. So the arm, the shoulder will move with the sweater, essentially. And that's what I gotta do for everything. Alright, link that to the sleeve. And I gotta link both hands to the forearm. Where is the right hand? Right hand sprite sheet. Attach that to the forearm too. Which I think I gotta work from the top down. Which I might just actually do the body rigging first. I guess it'll be the easiest. I know that has to be the parent to the outside of it. And then, okay, that is not how it's supposed to look. Why is it being so weird? Like what I don't understand is when you attach a child to a parent, the parent will go over the child. Which, like, it's not an order thing, it's more... I guess because it changes the layer order is why it goes over it, which is kind of sad. Out of context, that's crazy. I know, but this is a safe space because we know the context. Right, where to go? So the inside will have to be the parent of the outside. So they have to be linked to each other, but still be in the same order. Interesting. Where's the inside of it? There we go. Wait, no, I was wrong once again. The shadow the outside has to be the parent. I may be a little stupid. So this one has to be the parent. Why on earth is it doing that? No. I just brewed tea and all I hear is obsessed about children. I know, the layers being called that is so strange. That isn't, like, I think that's like a coding term, actually. I just hope nobody hears this stream out of context, good lord. And I think I need glasses too. Like you can't even move the layers around too in this program. You have to like manually move them around, like by pressing Q and E. But like, what if I want to move it differently? Why is it paired with the link cycle? Or with the blink cycle? I was like, no wonder I couldn't find you. Alright, you will be the child of this layer. Where are you? Oh, this is gonna mess up my layers like crazy. I just gotta keep my positive attitude that this is a learning experience. Alright, the bow loops going into the heart center. Okay, I'm still not understanding because the heart center is over the bow loops in the layers. But that's the heart center and these are the bow loops. This piece is over that one in the layer order. Which... Alright. Wonder if anybody's ever talked about that with the dev yet, of how, like, strange that is. Because one of the things I went to college for, or when I went to college, I had to learn user interfacing. And this is like very like user confusing. At least. Oh, dangle. Or wait, no, we want the... Ah. You planning on finishing up soon? Yeah, I am. I am just dragging it out. Because we want a heart center to be linked to the bow dangle. So yeah, this is what I'm building off stream, and I might just end it a couple of minutes early. Thanks y'all for coming by. And again, oh, the HVC, you're pretty new here. Unless you're somebody else and you changed your user. Either way, thanks for coming by, everybody. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. I know I will. Bye-bye.